What's going on, guys? Today I'm going to be looking at what is a true discovery for me. It is a fragrance, a blind buy from a brand that I have limited experience with. I don't have any full bottles from the house. I have smelled a couple of their fragrances through Scentbird back when I had a Scentbird subscription, and I actually did a discovery video on rag&bone Oddity. And I also have one of their bergamot based scent. I am looking at, from the house of rag&bone, I'm looking at Amber. And as you can see, unopened, just got the package again in the mail, and they packed the mess out of it. Appreciate them putting extra cushion in there. This came directly from the brand, so coming from New York, packaged really well. So stay tuned for Amber from rag&bone. What's going on, YouTube? Tony here, back with another discovery video. If this is your first time finding me, give me a thumbs up and consider subscribing as I talk about some of the best fragrances on the market for men and women in 10 pulse points or less. This is my discovery video. I smell a fragrance for the first time. This is a true one because this is a blind buy for me, and I give you a letter grade of what I think about it just on that initial impression. With that, let's just jump right into it. Again, I used to have a Scentbird subscription where I smelled a couple of their fragrances, specifically Oddity and Bergamot. Bergamot was okay. Rag&bone was a little, the Oddity was a little better. I liked the dry down, a little hard to love at the beginning. Not necessarily my cup of tea, but I appreciate the fragrance as a whole, especially as it gets into the mid and the dry down, but didn't love it enough to buy a full bottle of it. Pretty nice presentation. It sits kind of snug in there, and it's coffin, a good heavy cardstock like packaging. We even have a note. Let's see what they have to say. This is an overview of the scents that they have, I guess, in their collection. Cypress, incense. I have no idea what that is. I'll show you. Not sure how to pronounce that. Didn't see these two on the website. Neroli, Oddity, Amber, and Bergamot. So the one that we're looking at today has notes of tobacco, saffron, liquid amber, and vanilla. I guess those are the main notes. Then they have the breakdown of top notes of rum, bergamot, saffron, oud, plum, cognac, tobacco, liquid amber, and vanilla. So very excited about just the notes themselves. Huge fan of boozy fragrances. Starting to warm up to oud as a note as I'm smelling some of the nicer ones. Tobacco, my skin loves tobacco, performs really well, projects really well, just blends with my skin chemistry. And of course I love amber and I love vanilla, so a lot of things to be excited for in this scent. So one thing that I noticed right off the bat, this bottle is heavy. That's a good weight to this. This almost feels like there's almost a comparable weight to the Gucci bottles. If you ever had the Gucci Pour Homme or Gucci Pour Homme 2, those bottles are heavy. This is some dense glass. Okay, magnetic cap as well. Rag&bone around the collar of the bottle, and looks like some sort of porcelain insert or something like that at the top. Nice details on that. So elegant. Starting out, I have, again, great note breakdown, good presentation, magnetic cap. Let's check out the sprayer. Let's check out the sprayer and get our nose on the juice. Sprayer's not bad. So I am definitely getting vanilla out of this. The amber is smooth. Right off the bat, what this immediately reminds me of, it feels a lot like Bentley for Men Intense. So I'm gonna do side by side just to see if I am getting, my nose isn't deceiving me. So they are similar execution. If you like Bentley for Men Intense, you'll probably like this as well. Now, Bentley for Men Intense is a little stronger than this, directly off the sprayer. I'm going to spray the back of my hand too. I'm not wearing anything on my hand. Not disappointed in that at all. So yes, it's boozy. There smells like there may be, yeah, that tobacco in the back. I was gonna say patchouli, but yeah, I'm really liking that. So yes, you right off the bat you get a boozy feeling to the fragrance. Yes, it's ambery, it's boozy, and you can tell that tobacco and vanilla are kind of in the background. Right now, the vanilla is adding some sweetness. It's not very prominent. The tobacco is what's starting to come out, and I kind of would assume that on my skin. Tobacco just seems to work really well as a note off my skin, and I'm getting that. Very high hopes for this one. Want to see how it progresses, of course, and do a full review on it. But right now, my letter grade for this is definitely an A. Top-notch presentation, good juice, good note breakdown. Love the smell right off the sprayer. A for me for Amber from Rag and Bone. This goes into the queue for a review. If you guys have any experience with this one, let me know, and I will see you guys in the next one. This bottle is heavy.